Good morning everyone. In previous video we discussed about question number 1 to 9 of exercise 13.3. Today we will discuss about question number 10, 11 and 12. Okay, and I hope you have revised questions 1 to 9 and look at question number 10. In question number 10, suppose a girl throws a die. If she gets 5 or 6, then she tosses a coin 3 times and notes the number of heads. If she gets 1, 2, 3 or 4, she tosses a coin once. It means if 5 and 6, she gets 5 and 6, 5 or 6, she tosses coin 3 times, and if she gets 1, 2, 3 or 4, she tosses a coin once and notes whether a head or tail is obtained. If she obtained exactly one head, what is the probability that she threw 1, 2, 3 or 4 with the die? It means we have to find the probability of that she threw 1, 2, 3 or 4 with the die, but given that exactly one head. So let even be the event that the outcomes on die is 5 or 6. We know that what is sample space for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If she threw a die, then even with the event that outcome on die is 5 or 6, then what is P even? Favorable are 2 and total are 6. Then what is probability? 2 upon 6. That means 1 by 3. And E2 be the event that the outcomes on the die is 1, 2, 3 or 4. These are 4 outcomes, favorable are 4 and total are 6. Then what is probability? PE2 is equal to 4 by 6, that means 2 by 3. Let A be the event of exactly one head. So if 5 or 6 comes, then she tosses the coin 3 times. That means what is sample space for that? At HHH, HHT, HTH, THH, TTH, THT, HTT or TTT. It means 8 outcomes are there, and exactly one head, we want exactly one head. So exactly one head cases is this one and this one. So there are 3 cases and total are 8. Then what is probability of A oblique even? A oblique even means A be the event of exactly one head and 5 or 6 come. It means she tosses a coin 3 times. So what is probability? 3 upon 8. Now P A oblique E2. P A oblique E2 means she E2 is the event when 1, 2, 3, 4 come, and even E2 A be the event when exactly one head come. It means probability of getting exactly one head by tossing a single throw of coin. Single throw of coin means H or T will come. H or T. Okay, then what is the probability of exactly one head? That is 1 or total are 2, so it is 1 by 2. But in this case we have to find the probability that the girl threw 1, 2, 3 or 4 when exactly one head come. Okay, when exactly one head come. So it is E2 oblique A. E2 is the event when 1, 2, 3, 4 comes. So we will take E2 oblique A. Then we know that the formula by Bayes theorem, PE2 into PA oblique E2 upon PE1 into PA oblique E2 plus PE2 into PA oblique E2. So we will put the values of these. Okay, after solving we will get answer 8 by 11. So this is answer, this is the probability. Okay, now come to next question, 11th question. A manufacturer has 3 machines operators A, B and C. The first operator produces 1% defective items, whereas the other 2 operators B and C produces 5% and 7% defective items respectively. A is on the job for 50% of the time. B is on the job for 30% on the time, and C is on 20% of time. A defective item is produced and we have to find the probability. What is the probability that it was produced by A? So firstly we will take machine A operator, B operator, how much they produce. Okay, so that means let even E2, E3 be the respective events of the time consumed by machine A B and C for the job. So PE1 is 50%, that is 50 upon 100, that means 1 by 2. PE2 is equal to 30%, that means 30 upon 100, that means 0.3, or you can take 3 upon 10. PE3 is 20%, that means 20 upon 100, it means 0.2. Let A be the event of producing defective item. A be the event of producing defective item. So PA oblique E1 is equal to 1%, that is 1 upon 100. A oblique E2 is 5% given, A oblique E3 is 7% given. So we have to probability that the defective item by produced by A. So we will take case of E1. So produced by E1 oblique A, yani P1 oblique A. So we know that the formula PE1 into PA oblique E1 and denominator will be PA, total probability. So we will take PE1 into PA oblique E1 plus PE2 into PA oblique E2 plus PE3 into PA oblique E3. So we will put the values of these and we will get the answer. Answer is 5 upon 34. Okay. Now come to next question. 12th question. A card from a pack of 52 cards is lost. A card from 52 cards is lost. From the remaining cards of pack, 2 cards are drawn and are found to be both diamonds. Okay, we have to find out, we have to take out 2 cards and both are diamond. Find the probability that lost card being a diamond. So in this case, we will take 2 cases, E1 and E2, in which first is diamond card is lost or second one is diamond card is not lost. So E1 be the event of choosing diamond card. So what is PE1? 13 upon 52, because there are 13 diamond cards and total are 52. Then what is probability? 1 upon 4. And E2 be the event of choosing card which is not a diamond. Choosing means lost card here. So that is not diamond. So rest are 39. Okay, remaining cards are 39 and total are 52. Then that means probability is 3 by 4. And let A be the event of lost card. A be the event of lost card. So lost card probability is PA oblique E1. A oblique E1 means lost card is diamond. Okay, and lost card is suppose diamond. Okay, so diamond lost card, then how many remaining cards are there? 12 diamonds cards, and we have to find out 2 diamonds cards. So we will find 2 diamond cards from these 12 C2, and total are 51 in this because 1 card is lost. So total are 51. So 51 C2. Then after solving, we know that combination formula n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. We know this NCR is equal to n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. So same formula we will apply here. Okay, after solving factorial, cancel this, answer will be 22 by 425. 22 by 425. Now PA oblique E2 means we have to take out 2 cards for remaining diamonds card. Here 13 are diamond because in second event diamond card is not lost. So PE2 is remaining cards of 39 and total are 52. So we will take 13 diamonds card here and 1 card is lost, that is not diamond. So total are 51. So 13 C2 upon 51 C2. 13 factorial upon 2 factorial into 13 minus 2 factorial, and this is 51 factorial. 2 factorial, 51 minus 2, 49 factorial. So we will take 13 factorial to 11 factorial, 13 into 12 into 11 factorial, because 11 factorial cancel with 11 factorial, and we will keep 2 factorial as it is, and denominator is same, 51 factorial. We will go to 49 factorial. So 51 into 50 into 49 factorial. And here is also 49 cancel, 2 factorial cancel with 2 factorial. After solving this, we will get 26 upon 425. So we have PE1, PA oblique E1, PE2, PA oblique E2. But we have to find out the probability that lost card is diamond. Lost card is diamond. So we have to find out probability that lost card is diamond, and we have to find out 2 cards. Okay, so what is probability? PE1 oblique A, P even, because first card we have taken P even. Even is lowest card is diamond. So what is this P even oblique A? P even into P A oblique even upon P even into P A oblique even plus P E2 into P A oblique E2. So put the values of these. After solving these, we will get answer 11 upon 50. So this is answer. Okay.